Excellent question. Well, actually, believe it or not, I've just changed roles. I was the CTO for Data Transformed and just taken over as the CEO. So my job has actually changed quite significantly. And really what we're trying to do is push organizational advantage through data so that they can be aware and see insights. And how we actually do that is, well, partnering with people like yourself, Yellowfin. And we've been able to see some great results, and partnering with Yellowfin has been really quite successful and very good, very easy to work with, and always there to help out. So it's been a good relationship so far. Yes, partnering with Yellowfin was quite an easy decision actually. I've been in the BI industry for nearly 18 years now, both from a implementation and also consultative side, providing services to clients, but also from a client perspective and knowing how difficult and how easy some products are to use. So having that experience, it was quite easy to weed out those that are still old technologies and those that are cutting edge and want to continue to innovate. So knowing Yellowfin and their big heart for innovation and moving the platforms of BI into the next generation and using next generation tools and platforms has been phenomenal and very easy to decide to partner with Yellowfin. I know that they'll go from strength to strength and work on actually engaging individuals and clients instead of just providing information. Yes, there are a lot of vendors out in the market space, especially in this day, and there's new vendors coming out as well. And they all have their niche functionality, but there are three main aspects that I look at trying to help our clients. One is, can they actually receive benefit and within a relatively closed timeline? Second is it actually available for them to own it? Not just to implement it and then we have to come in every single time they want to write their own report, but actually be able to own it themselves and feel like they can use it as a product, as an everyday tool. We know a lot of things that we use on a day-to-day basis that help our daily lives function, especially with the advent of the smartphone and all the different apps. We use it extensively to help us do our day-to-day chores outside of work. So why can't we have something of the similar with our analytics? Well, being able to use Yellowfin that way just makes it an easy decision and an easy way to integrate that in a business user's life. So that's the second aspect. And the third one is actually the return on investment, the ability to really be able to proliferate that throughout the company and not only be able to report on just a singular source of sales or just financial data, but actually integrate that so you have a system-wide and enterprise-wide look at your entire business. So I see with way the Yellowfin actually interacts with individuals is that third piece of trying to bring the individual the information and be able to collaborate with it. And I think those are the most important tools. There are many BI tools out there, and even Excel for and spreadsheets that still have that ability to report data and do charts and graphs and analytics. But what really makes it different is those collaboration features. So being able to annotate a cell, a report, and actually have dialogue with other users of that report and then assign tasks and resolutions is absolutely engaging. Using Storyboard, that is an executive's, should I say this? Wet dream. Because the ability of just being able to interact with the data in a board meeting or in a staff meeting and have that reproduced every month without having to going into a PowerPoint presentation, copying, cutting, and changing all the information. So collaboration is a big tool there. The third one, which I think is going to really enable a lot of my clients to see the benefit of Yellowfin very quickly, is in the 7.2 release, and that is the new connectors, especially Salesforce and the Twitter and the social media type connectors, being able to get that information right away and not have to build their own APIs and get all that SI type implementation underway. So being able to do that right out of the box with Yellowfin is a great treat for a lot of our clients. I think it's exactly the same as what we tried to present with Yellowfin to a client itself, is that collaboration feature. So working with Yellowfin has been extremely collaborative. If we've had to come up against an issue, they've been very quick to help us to resolve it in a alternative solution manner, or actually dug in and actually added new features and functionality to the product. So having that flexibility and that personal relationship with a number of the key individuals within Yellowfin has been extremely valuable for us as a partner, and being able to show our clients how engaged we are with our vendors, especially Yellowfin. So they see that Yellowfin cares. In turn, that means that we care and we can produce something and get a result for our clients. So that's definitely key, and the ability just to work in a personal relationship and not have a very high wall to jump through, and being able to do that in a very efficient manner as well. Well, there's obviously a number of different ways that they've done that. First and foremost is just the flexibility of the partnership. The individuals in the channel partnership model, being able to interact on the ability to work with a solution, whether it's pricing or whether it's an alternative structure. Being able to work with us with different industries. So we have a number of variety of different types of clients, from education to law to distribution, FMCG to government, and a lot of products can't go across those different types of industry segments. So being able to have a product that does that, and to be able to have a partner that can support us in understanding what we're trying to achieve, both as a product and a vendor trying to go into a particular client, but also to help us as a company as well. So if we can achieve benefit, then you guys can achieve benefit as well.